Now, if you're out and about today, if you've ventured out already this morning, in certain parts of the country, you will be aware just how bad the fog is. Freezing fog, so there are yellow warnings in place for large parts of southern England, and there's already been one accident. 17 people injured after a bus rolled onto its side on the northbound carriageway of the M40. That was at Junction 7. These are the scenes this morning. As that is being sort of towed out of the way, towed out of the ditch. I think we can talk to our reporter, Sarah Hadjibagheri, who's at the scene. Talk us through what's happening, Sarah.
Well, warnings to drivers this morning about the dangers of dense and freezing fog on the roads and the perils that can cause. You can see just behind me at the moment the emergency services are trying to remove a bus that overturned at about 3 o'clock in the morning. 17 people on board, all have been injured, but thankfully just minor injuries, which is frankly a miracle considering, as you can see, the terrible state the coach is in. Now, this is actually just down the road from Witney, where on Wednesday a kilometre of road was closed off due to a 20-car pile-up. That resulted in a fatality. No fatalities here, thankfully. However, there are warnings to road users to be incredibly careful today. Ourselves, we made the journey up here and the roads were perilous. Visibility was incredibly reduced. I would say it was less than 100 metres at some points. So warnings to drivers to take care on the roads.
OK, Sarah, thank you.
Well, let's get the very latest from our weather presenter, Naz, who's in the studio with us. In terms of weather, how unusual is this?
It's not unusual at all, to be honest with you. It's quite common for us to experience fog through the winter months. Radiation fog is the most common one, and that quickly disperses and clears once the sun rises in the morning. This is freezing fog, so it's going to linger for some time with the light winds that we've got at the moment as well, and the lack of sunshine. It may linger across some central and eastern areas of the UK. Now, you can see behind me there's the weather warning that's been issued by the Met Office. It's until 10 a.m. this morning, but as I said, it may linger across some central and eastern areas of England into this afternoon. And it's a be aware warning for many central, southern and eastern parts of England, as visibility will be poor for this morning. It's already down to around 50 metres across the south of Kent, for example, and around 100 to 200 metres elsewhere for central and southern areas. And as I mentioned, although it will be slowly lifting and clearing, some areas may see it linger for much of the afternoon, and we'll see the return of it into this evening as well.
Thank you.